What is up, my crafty friends? Welcome back to my channel. Whether it's your first visit or you're a returning subscriber, I want to say welcome, my friend. I don't know about y'all, but I'm all decorated for Christmas. I'm getting ready for those Christmas parties, and so is my daughter. And y'all, I'm on a mission to help her win a tacky Christmas sweater contest at her work. We're going to show you how I'm going to transform this simple, everyday sweatshirt that we picked up at the thrift store from this simple sweater into this light up holiday sweater that is definitely going to help her win that tacky Christmas sweater contest. Not only are we going to be using thrifted items, I'm also going to use some things that I found at my local Dollar Tree. So if you want to find out how we made this, keep watching this video. And if you enjoy it, be sure to give it a big thumbs up. And that would mean the world to me. And don't forget, if somebody that you know would want to learn how to make their very own tacky Christmas light up sweater, be sure to share this video with them. So that's enough talking, y'all. Let's hop on our workspace and let's get started. Get a load of our inspiration for our tacky Christmas sweater, as well as the color palette we're going to be using today. Okay, so let's hop on into Design Space. So we're going to click on our Flamingo Christmas sweater. If you want to use it just like I've got it, you don't have to do anything. You can go ahead and make it, but if you want to make changes, let's hit Customize. Once we open up the project, you're going to see what it's going to look like with the black background. You can grab everything if you want to resize it, simply by doing this. We're also going to go ahead and turn off our black rectangle because we are not going to be cutting that today. I'm going to be using multiple ways, so I'm going to click that. And now I'm just going to go and click mirror on all of my mats. We sure have a lot of mats, don't we? Okay, now that we've got everything mirrored, let's go ahead and pick our glitter iron-on as our materials. Let's cut our first material out, and it's the beautiful silver. Glitter vinyl just makes me so happy. I'm going to skip the second mat. I'm going to go ahead and go on to the third mat. I've got my palm tree, and I've also got a couple of other small pieces. So I'm just going to go ahead and move each one of these small pieces onto this mat, and I'm going to know that that's my blue piece. Now I'm going to pick my pink. This is going to be the flamingo. Let's move that over onto the mat as well, and we'll move it down just so we know that where to put our pink glitter. Now all we've got to do is to hit start, and we're going to hit let everything cut out. Once that's done cutting, we'll weed it, and then we'll move on to our lime green. This lime green is so beautiful. So let's cut that out really quickly. And now I'm just going to weed it, and I'm going to pick up this little corner just so you can see how gorgeous that is. Oh my goodness. It's really going to pop up against that black, isn't it? Okay, so now we're ready to move back up to our second mat, and we're going to be using Smart Materials for our words. So we're going to make sure to mirror the image and then click Without Mat. All we have to do is to load our Smart Materials into our maker, and we're ready to start cutting. Smart Materials is really one of my new favorite things that Cricut has come out with because it's so convenient not to have to put anything onto a mat. Okay, y'all, I'm loving how this looks, so now we're going to iron it down. I'm going to start off using my mini heat press just to iron each one individually, and then I'm going to flip everything over, and I'm going to use my heat press too so that it gets really nice and stuck. So we'll just start off with our words first. Be sure to refer to your heat press guide, which you can find on the Cricut website, and I'll link it down in the description box. And I'm going to iron everything down just enough so that it attaches. Once we're done ironing it down, I'll flip it over and give it a good iron with the heat press too. And y'all, here is our finished shirt, and as cute as it is not nearly tacky enough. So guess what? It's time to tacky it up. I'm going to start using some things that I found at my local Dollar Tree. But the first thing I want to do is to cut out the neck of our sweatshirt. You cannot get a really good feather boa look if you've got a tight neck. So I picked up this feather boa from the Dollar Tree, and I've also got some safety pins that I picked up there as well. And I'm just going to pin this around the top of the neck first, and I'm also going to do it around the bottom edge. Once I get the bottom edge done, I'm going to add in some lights. Our palm tree has to have Christmas lights. I'll hot glue our battery pack into the bottom of our sweater, and then I'll just start threading it up onto our palm tree. And I'm going to use some safety pins to pin that on. I like using safety pins to do this because I may want to wear the sweater without it being tacky. Next, I'm going to use some feathers, and I'm just going to wire a couple of them together. I'm going to add some to his tail and also to his wing. For a finishing touch, I'm going to add in a wired red bow to go on top of our palm tree. Okay, y'all, I had to slip on the sweater just so I could see what it looks like on, and with our leggings, I will back up so you can see it. Y'all, look how cute it is. I love the lights. I love the bow. I think it's just what it needed. And how does it look with our leggings? I think it is so stinking cute. And I really hope that my daughter wins her tacky Christmas sweater at work. I hope all of her coworkers love it as much as we all do. One of the things that I really love the most about this project is it's interchangeable. So I can make it go from tacky to super duper cute simply by taking off all of the things that we pinned on with our safety pins. But just like that, we can transform it into our super tacky Christmas sweater. Let me know what you think about our project down in the comments below. And don't forget, if you are not already subscribed to my channel, consider hitting the subscribe button down below and turn on all the notifications if you don't want to miss anything I've got coming your way. If you've got any questions related to Cricut or any of the products that Cricut offers, be sure to drop those down in the comments below as well, and I'll answer those as soon as I can. Thanks so much for hanging out with me today, y'all. Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, and I can't wait to see what tacky Christmas sweaters y'all make with your Cricut. Until next time, happy DIYing, y'all.